Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing what if Goku was trapped in the time chamber. So we're going to be starting this off with the gods discussing what to do with Goku after him almost killing basically all of the universes. And they decide that they have to get rid of Goku, so they task the hand on Beerus and Whis to get rid of Goku somehow. So they decide Beerus and Whis to go to Earth to try to figure out a way to get rid of Goku. They eventually remember about the time chamber and decide it was a good idea to trap him in there so he'll die quick and fast. So they try to convince everybody, and it basically goes well because they need to get rid of him. Well, how they convince him is basically threatening to destroy the Earth. So they're like, alright, I don't see why you can't just kill him, but okay. And they end up Beerus ends up going and convincing Goku to go in there by saying that he's going to fight Goku as long as he goes to the time chamber and he will fight with him. Goku goes in there, and he waits about 2 days in current time in the time chamber, and Beerus does not show up at all. So he's kind of wondering what's going on, and he tries to open the time chamber door, but it does not budge one bit. So he's kind of getting worried, but he just thinks it's like jammed or something. He transforms into Super Saiyan and tries to push the door even more, but it will not budge whatsoever. And it's good letting you guys know, before this, Whis had enhanced the room to make sure that it was very, very, very hard to break out of the room or like rip a hole in space-time. So, like, let's say about a month passes and Goku figures out that he's not getting out of there, and they probably had something else to do with it, because there's no way the door is jammed. Even though Goku's dumb, he's not that dumb, okay? So Goku then decides that he has to get stronger, he has to train so that he can get out of the room. So about 2 years pass, and he gets about on the level of, he could probably solo like 3 gods, like literally. And he decides that now's the time that he's gonna leave the time chamber. So at this point, he's gathered many forms that he's had. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm kind of sick right now. So he gathers many forms that he has, and he transforms to try to find the perfect form, the strongest form that he has, to break a hole through space and time. After he does this, he sees Mr. Popo, kills him immediately, sees Dende, but decides to spare him because he wants to use the Dragon Balls or something. Then he goes and flies to go find everybody to personally speak with them. By personally speak with them, kill them. Not all of them though. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Gohan did use the Dragon Balls to give Goku immortality. So that will come into play later, but it also came into play now. But okay, getting back to it. He flies around and ends up finding Tien. Tien's one of the ones that got convinced that he had to get rid of Goku. And Goku speaks with Tien and tells him what happened and how and why did he get locked in the time chamber. And it's good to note that Goku is kind of starting to go crazy, just a slight bit, from being locked in there for about 3 years, well, about 2 years and a month by himself, okay? So, Tien says that it was the only way. Beerus was threatening to blow up the planet, and he says, thank you, Tien. And my boy, after he says thank you, he just speed blitzes him punches him in the gut, penetrating right through his stomach, and then he rips him in half, which is crazy. Okay, so he then goes around to go find more victims of his crimes, and he finds Arlong. Now, Arlong is heavily scared because he's another one that got convinced. And he says the same story, and Goku does about the same thing, except this time he doesn't rip him in half. He speed blitzes him, kicks the living crap out of Arlong, sending him away flying, and then he just hits him with a bunch of ki blast. After that, he then decides to go fly around to find Vegeta for just one more time, one more fight. And he sees Vegeta training by himself, well, training with Trunks and Goten. So, because he was training them to make sure, just in case, but he didn't believe it, but just in case Goku got out. And look at where he is now. So, Goku pulls up with Trunks and Goten. Well, Goten happy that his father's out. Trunks kind of scared. And Vegeta can feel the power coming off of Goku's body, so it kind of scares him a little bit. And he finds out, Goku asks Vegeta, and Vegeta says it was the only way. They would destroy the planet, and he wasn't going to have Bulma, my Bulma, or Trunks getting killed. So, Goku is like, okay, and tries to speed blitz Vegeta, but Vegeta has done some training. And keep in mind, Goku's only in his base form at this point. Vegeta he manages to block the blow, but gets sent flying towards a giant boulder, crashing into it. But he knows he can't fight Goku with just regular base form, so he transforms into Super Saiyan, and then he speed blitzes Goku. But then Goku catches his blow and punches him right in the gut, not penetrating this time. And then Goku says, "This will be fun." And that's where I'm gonna have to end it off. If you want a part 2 to this, let's get, say, 10 likes, because I don't know what else to do. And I will give you guys a part 2. I don't know what else to say. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.